Alrighty guys, back at you with another video. This one, another just kind of a weird circumstance. Homeowner calls and says that he has squirrels trapped in his attic. He had a tree cutting service come out. They found a hole and he immediately had roofers patch that hole. And I mean, as soon as I got on the property, you could hear these squirrels zipping through the soffit. And there was one area of the soffit that you could see insulation coming out of and a little bit of light from the inside. And it looked like an area that you might be able to raise up a little bit and get a trap secure. So I get up on my ladder and that ends up being the case. We can get a trap installed on this area. It's not an actual entryway, but I think we can get them out if we just install a trap. So on with the video and you guys can see how this goes for me. Alrighty guys, another circumstance when we're using the almighty fix-all duct tape. Again, not used for any securing or blocking matter other than air and light flow. We're just using it over this cage mesh in hopes that we can block all the air and light flow around the area and direct them immediately into the trap and make this trapping process go as quick and easy as possible.
Tomorrow.
Wow, there's 3 in here.
3 in the same trap.
Yeah.
I know this morning it was making a hell of a lot of noise, and I thought he would have died or froze overnight.
Yeah, they must have added to it.
Well, great deal. I gotta get a picture of that.
Yeah. Thanks.
So there's not room for any more.
Yeah. I didn't expect there to be that many up there.
Several days later.
Alrighty guys, I'm just going to explain this seal for you real quick. Since this wasn't a primary entryway and it was just an area that I kind of opened up to let the squirrels out, there isn't damage to repair, but we're going to reinforce the area either way and give it an airtight fit. So what we did was we used a pure foam. It's wildlife specific expandable foam that I get off of Wildlife Control Supplies. I'm sure it's available at many different places like that, but that's the only place I've got it from. But it expands, but it's not like the store-bought stuff. It hardens and doesn't expand as much. So I fill the area with that, and then I glaze over that area with a silicone seal. That's just to cover the foam and protect it and waterproof it. And we also use that around this little fascia type board, and we screw back a little piece of bent sheet metal that was encasing that. But just a thorough explanation for you guys of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Alrighty guys, well that's the end of that video and as well as the end of that job. We did get all the wildlife out in the first night, which is the joy in the Tomahawk swing panel traps. They're multi-catch and they make jobs go pretty quick. But we did leave the trap on the hole for a week. The homeowner wanted to make sure that all the squirrels were out. So we left the trap for a week, didn't catch any more, didn't hear anything else. So we came back, removed it, and sealed it up. So it should be good to go. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate that, and I'm glad you like the content that I'm giving you. And like I said in the last video, if you have any wildlife or pest control issues that you're kind of struggling with dealing on your own, please drop a comment down below, and I'll be sure to try and steer you in the right direction. Thanks. Till next time.